Good morning, friends. Frank, good morning. I'm gonna change it up this morning and do a bit of inking as practice. Feel I need to just do a few different things. To keep myself fresh. Not constantly be working the same muscles too. The swimming pool has been closed for maintenance, so I haven't been exercising as much, which messes with my energy levels. goblins and gunslingers. Hello from Montana. Well, hello from Canada, Western Canada. Excuse me. I hope your day's going well. Hope you started your day off with a good morning. Goblins and gunslingers, I love your art. Thank you very much. Frank, is this for Spirit Girl number 2? Well, in a sense it is. This is a character that is coming up in Spirit Girl number 2. But it's like the character design, so I'm just practicing my inking this morning. I've been drawing a lot of drawing the actual comic, but I just my arm's been tired because the pool has been closed and I haven't been exercising, and also my brain is tired from constantly thinking about layouts and stuff. So I just wanted to change it up this morning. Just draw this this cool villain. At least I think he's cool. His name's gonna be Stormhand. GNG, I broke my arm and just started to draw again. My whole body is tired, but I love art, so I keep trucking. Yeah. Well, sorry you broke your arm, but I hope you recover very quickly. And good job on keeping on trucking. That's the important part. It's funny, I was just looking up Montana the other day because I was talking with an arborist and we were discussing the dust bowl and the tree species that were introduced to green up the dust bowl, and part of the dust bowl thing is was the area that's over basically the prairies, including the Canadian prairies, but also Montana. So just kind of looking up Montana, and Montana shares a little. Oh no, sorry. Maybe it's Idaho. Idaho shares a border with Canada. Now I'm confused. Was I looking up Montana or Idaho? Okay. I am embarrassingly unfamiliar with American geography. I'm actually going to look it up now. Google Maps. Okay, yeah, okay, so it does, Montana does overlap with the prairies. And that's the Dust Bowl thing. But then I saw Idaho is bordering Montana on the west, and it shares a little piece of border with Canada, not too far from where I am. So I live in Western Canada. Montana borders Alberta. Idaho and Washington border British Columbia. That's how it works. G&G, you're underrated. Thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate the encouragement. Though I'm not sure what my rating should be. Nor am I familiar with the rating system. I'm just joking. I imagine the YouTube algorithm has sent you to me. Go ahead and check out my links in the description at the top of the screen and all that. I am working on a comic book about a rural superhero called Spirit Girl and her adventures in the Bear Valley in the province of Edgemont in the nation of Northland, which is a nation inspired by the spirit of where I grew up, Canada, and the different places I've lived and visited in Canada. But really, it's meant to be about the north, right? Or really any rural area. G&G, gotta go. Been subscribed for a while. Thank you. Have a good day. Take care. So this guy, his name is Stormhand. He wears a woolen skirt. As you can see, he is part goat. And the story of that is that he is of a mountain people called the Cal. And they have been around for thousands of years. But a long time ago, they were irregular people. But they had a special power. They could change size at will. And they descended from the mountains to make contact with the lowland peoples in Europe, what we would now call France. And they had an allyship with the peoples there. But there was a big conflict, and a wizard cursed them to live in the mountains as goats do. And the curse took a literal effect, and they've been banished to the mountains ever since, and they look like goat people. And this curse is 1,000 years old, and there's a legend among the Cal people that someday someone will discover a way to lift the curse, and will be able to walk again among the lowlands. And exact their revenge upon the lowland people. And this Storm Hand character is a scout for the king of the Cal people, the King Wargoat. And he believes he has found a way to circumvent the curse. So he is sent down in the lowlands to discover if it is true. I believe this technique is called stipling, stipling. Just putting a bunch of dots down. Or perhaps pointillism. Pointillism is when you're doing it everywhere, and that's your entire technique, I think. I think that's how it works. And to express shape, I shade it by adding just more dots on the places where I'd need shade. This guy carries books on his belt. Because in his culture, the scouts are also scholars. So he's carrying books because he's not just scouting, he's also taking notes to report back to his king. He's drawing maps and that kind of thing. Frank, the heat we've had since June is now gone 8 Celsius this morning. Aha. Yep, that's how it goes. Here. Still warm over here. It's supposed to be warm for a little while. About 22 this morning. So we're hoping we don't have cold snaps, because that's tough on the crops and in the valley here. A lot of people, well, a lot of the economy is based on the fruit growing. This kind of drawing is more relaxing to me than doing panel layouts. Because panel layouts, it's a lot of thinking. It's very, like, it uses a lot more of my brain energy, because I have to think of the story and juggle many pieces of information in my brain at the same time. So here, I'm just making lines, and I'm thinking about shading and stuff, but still a challenge, but it's more relaxing to me. Mm-hmm. Basically, here is just a coloring book. At this point. And guess what? I got the that ink arrived. It's supposed to be vivid magenta. They sent vivid light magenta. It's getting close. It's crazy. So we'll have to email them and inform them of that, and wait till they send the right one. So I gave him black eyes, but I'm gonna put a tiny little highlight. That looks not too bad. I think he's an interesting character. I want to know more about him. That's for sure. If I saw just this, I'd be interested in learning what What's this guy's story? Frank, when is this thing where your wife does art with you? Yeah, it's a good question. I'm not too sure when. It was just an idea. I'm not sure if I'll do it. You know, it's a camera setup. I gotta think about that. It'd be fun. I'm probably gonna be working this weekend. Maybe I'll wait till I get 1,000 subscribers. Because right now I've passed the 500 mark. Yeah, I gotta think about how we do that. It'd be nice to have 2 cameras, really. Yeah, I'm at 526 now, so. I'm sorry, the answer is I don't know. I'm gonna take a break, get some water, clean my brush here. Be right back. I'm gonna switch up this playlist here. Oh, actually, it's getting good. Okay, I'll leave it on. All right. 5:56 a.m. Soldiering on. It's a challenging panel here. again with the profiles. So bad at profiles. I'm just gonna rough it in, and I'll come around after and fix it up. Okay. Got a panel in of Spirit Girl hoisting a wolf. That's it for the stream today. Thanks for coming by, keeping me company. Take it easy out there. Have a good day.